What's going on, agents? Biz here with another Division 2 video. Today, we're going to continue our series on gear sets and why you should be running gear sets in TU15 and specifically as you rank up your proficiency. Today, we'll visit a favorite of mine, Hunter's Fury, as we explore the limits of armor on kill. As always, if you're new here or you've been around since Hunter's Faith, you are welcome here. We're on a mission to get better together here on this channel, and it's awesome that you stopped by. Feel free to ask about builds in the comments below, and if you haven't already joined those who call this channel home. While you chew on that, let's strap up, crack an ice cold liquid death, and get down to it. Okay, so welcome to part 2 of this little gear set series we have going on. For those uninitiated, in TU15, we got a new expertise system that allows our agents to gain proficiency in their gear. As they rank up in this system, the agents will have the ability to gain more power. It's pretty neat. You can become proficient in gear from 2 avenues. 1, you can donate gear and materials, or 2, you can play with the gear and level it up through Kill XP. Now, I know Kill XP is a bit of a pain point for some from last week, but this is my favorite way to go through the system, as it means you're actually playing the game. Through the Kill XP route, there are a couple ways to be more efficient in gaining this XP. One way is to play with more players. As the amount of enemies scales with the players, you'll get Kill XP much faster in a group of 4, or even 8 if we're in a raid or countdown. Another great way to maximize XP is by wearing more of the same gear. Should you have a full 3-piece brand set, your XP will be multiplied by those 3 pieces. Even better than 3 pieces is 4 pieces, and gear sets are a great way to wear 4 pieces of the same gear and level up super quick. Gear sets are also great for players just starting out, as it's very easy to make a serviceable build with them. I was able to become proficient in my gear sets in about an hour of play in Countdown. Insane. Gear sets should be some of the first things you make proficient, and with this in mind, let's take a tour of one of those today, as we look at Hunter's Fury. So Hunter's Fury is introduced to the game not soon after I started this channel, actually, in Season 3. Amazing how time flies. With this gear set, we're going to get damage bonuses to our SMGs and shotguns with 2 pieces. 3 pieces, we're looking at 20% armor on kill and 100% health on kill. Finally, at 4 pieces, we get the Apex Predator talent that will amplify weapon damage to anyone within 15 meters by 20%. Also, killing a debuffed enemy will disorient other enemies within 5 meters and amplify weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds. And this is capped at 5 stacks or 25% extra amplified damage. As always with gear sets, the backpack and chest further strengthen the 4-piece bonus, with the chest increasing the duration of Apex Predator stacks from 10 seconds to 30 seconds, and the backpack increases the radius of disorient stacks from 5 meters to 10 meters. Overall, this was built to be a run and gun setup, getting you some armor back and running into a crowd, and like Danny DeVito, just start blasting. As a side note, this is one of the nicer overall looks of a gear set too, with the hunter mask on the backpack and the subtle callback to the 1-strap pack from Division 1. Love it. I want to take some time to dive into the 3-piece talent today, as armor on kill is overlooked a lot. I felt this to be something that could really help newer returning players. Armor on kill is simply that. You or your skill land the last shot, you get the percent of armor back. Besides Hunter's Fury, there are a few brand sets, specializations, and weapon talents we can use together to really make a killer build. I mean, as long as you're the one doing the killing. We set out with this armor on kill in mind on this build, and man, it does not disappoint. We're going to begin with the gunner specialization. Overlooked a lot, but its fast reloads are great. Even better, we get 10% armor on kill from the specialization, already bringing us up to 30% armor on kill. Gonna need that. Overall, this setup is a 4 blue, 2 red core setup with a mix of crit, armor regen, and all the mods to, you guessed it, armor on kill. With this setup, we're getting about 670,000 armor back on kill. Holy smokes. Weapon-wise, we go with a Lady Death as the primary. In my opinion, it's the only way you should go when running and gunning, as you get a stack of damage for every step you take, and you get a speed boost on kill. Dirty weapon, I mean, still probably one of the best exotics in the game. For the secondary, we go with a Marine 90 with Preservation. Now, this weapon talent will grant 10% armor on kill over 5 seconds. Also, if that kill is a headshot, it'll grant another 10%, kicking that up to 20% extra armor on kill. Meaning, you can get close to 1 million armor back on kill if you stack this right. You're going to have a tough time choosing between speed on kill or armor on kill. So choose wisely, but I mean, either way, get something. We see in the gear we went with 4 pieces of Hunter's Fury, giving us all the bonuses, along with the chest giving us an extended duration of the Apex Predator stacks. If you're running Hunter's Fury, I feel like this is a must, because 10 seconds is too short, and to keep the stacks going, especially on a tanky or blue core build, you're going to want those extra 20 seconds. For the other 2 pieces, we go with a new brand set, Uzina Getica. This brand set gives a 1-piece bonus to armor, and a 2-piece bonus to armor on kill, and finally a 3-piece bonus to hazard protection. For this setup, we'll only use 2 for the extra armor and armor on kill. Speaking of setups, one of those Uzina Getica pieces will be the setup. Now this named piece will come with the perfect opportunistic talent, which will grant 15% damage from all sources for 5 seconds if you hit them with a shotgun or marksman rifle. As we have the Super 90 equipped, well, me and my team like this. All it takes is 1 pellet too, and your whole squad is essentially an extra red core. Very dope. Dropping into skills, you know I keep a hive on me, because going down happens. I also keep a striker drone handy, as it's very distracting, and a lot of times, that little drone gets the last shot off, so I'm getting the armor on kill in a group setting most of the time. Overall, this has been a really fun build to run both in solo and group play. Also, like I said at the jump, about an hour countdown, I was fully proficient. Really like that. I'm going to keep running these gear sets as long as you guys like seeing these setups, so let me know what gear set you want to see me cover next as we get better together. Either way, it's going to wrap things up here. Thanks so much for stopping by, and if you haven't, please hit that like and subscribe for all things Division 2 and Heartlands. And I'll catch you all next time. Biz out.